on stream. Let's go. Let's party. Come on. Hello, hello. I'm waiting for the stream to actually start and actually show something on screen. That would be mighty appreciated, YouTube. You could like, there it is. All right. There it is. Hello, hello, hello. Now we have something going. Welcome, welcome. We're just giving it a second for the stream to really get started, for people to know it's here. Then we'll get started into coloring some more things. We have 6 left right now. I think it's all these ones at the moment, so. Hello. I'm gonna jump right into it, I think. Just cause why not go? Why not fucking go? He's got dark colors. I need to have a darker background. I always have a thing when I'm coloring. It's like if a character has dark colors, it's hard to color them on a white background for me. Because the like white is so bright, it like distracts my eyes, so all the dark colors merge together. And I always notice that whenever I'm doing that, when I take away the white, suddenly I can see all the colors a lot better. So, what's my opinion on popcorn? I love popcorn. Eat popcorn probably way too much. As usual, I know this stream is just starting, but as usual, questions are welcome and encouraged. Gives me something to do while I draw. Rambles and off-topic shit is to be expected from me. If I just fly off the rails and get really distracted talking about something, that's, it happens. See, I don't know. I'm assuming his hair's dyed, because I think this character's supposed to live in, like, pretty normal fucking, like, modern world kind of stuff. I don't really know for sure, though. So I'll just make it, like, really subtle. He's got a fresh dye job. Just because I don't know for sure. I'm having trouble trying to gain traction on my artwork on Instagram, especially with tags. Do you have any tips on how I can go past the internet's algorithm? For Instagram, I would have no idea how to help you. I haven't posted on Instagram for months. I don't use Instagram. There's nothing about Instagram I really like. I only still have it so that people don't steal my work, or so I can follow very specific people on Instagram. So unfortunately, I can't really help you there. In terms of Instagram's algorithm, I don't know any secrets about that. Oh, hello, Quan. Welcome. Welcome to my suffering. Any tips for finding your own style for beginner artists? Well, I know this isn't super, super helpful, but honestly, that question I feel is always just a bit of a troubling one, because to me, it's you find your style. The moment you start drawing, you have a style, because the way you draw is going to be unique to everybody else. Nobody's going to have 100% unique, 100% like perfect match on how they draw. Everybody's art is just kind of unique in that sense. But I know that's not like super helpful. I mean, really, I just think that like the secret to finding your art style is just finding the stuff you like. Experiment, try new things, understand the basics of art and stuff like that first, and then like play around, explore new things. Don't be afraid, like step out of your comfort zone. If you find that you like certain things in art, don't be afraid to just try it and do it in your own, even if it's not like akin to how you normally draw. Also, never, 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 never say you can't draw something because it's not your style, because I hate to be that guy, but like it's not that it's not your style, it's just that you don't have the energy or the willpower to try and incorporate in your style. Everything can be in your style, it's just a matter of you actually taking it and putting it into your style, and playing around with stuff. So I don't know, just the best I can say when it comes to finding your style is it will come to you eventually, but you're going to have to like be willing to do experiment. If you want something like really unique, you need to experiment, find the stuff that you like, find the stuff you enjoy, source yourself off that, learn the basic rules of art. Once you learn the basic rules of art, you'll start just breaking them in ways that you find appealing. Because once you understand how a human body works, suddenly you're just like, okay, but what if this was longer? What if this was wider? What if this was shorter? What if I did these colors this way? And another thing that I guess I could mention about art style, because I think a lot of people don't kind of realize, because I think when people talk about art style, people get really caught up in like how you exaggerate proportions, but that's like such a small part of art style. Art style is also what colors do you use in your art? Like, do you tend to just saturate everything? Do you tend to use pastels? Do you tend to use monochromatic colors? Do you like, what kind of line work do you use in your style? Do you have colored lines? Do you use solid black lines? Do you use thick lines or thin lines? Do you not even have lines? Do you have, like, all of that kind of stuff comes into it too. Then there's like shading, and shading has so many layers to it. Some people don't even have like any shading in their art style. It also comes down to like subject matter. Some people are identifiable by their style solely on subject matter. Maybe they like are known for drawing a lot of like portraits of ladies, or are known for like drawing a lot of like burly dudes, all of that stuff can come into a style. So don't get so like don't get tunnel vision about it, don't get super Kasim, you cannot call me miss because I'm a mister, so yeah. But yeah, I hope that helps a little bit with your just finding it, because it's not like there's absolutely no like one solution, like, oh, just do this and you'll find your art style. Wow. It's just, it takes a lot of exploring and all that kind of stuff to figure out what you do, and your style will constantly change after the fact. Even when you find your style, quote unquote, you're going to have like many phases of it changing and shifting into different sort of things as your tastes change. It's a natural part of art. Also, don't be afraid to have more than one style. A skilled artist has many styles that they can draw in upon request. Anybody who acts like you can only draw one way is a closed-minded artist, because technically, professionally, people actually like it when you can do all sorts of different things. You can have one way you prefer to draw, but God, I am so tired of my neighbor. He still screams, like, every fucking day. I'm sick of it. Next time I go to my front office, I'm telling them, I'm tattletaling. That's because it's the wrong layer. I was like, why isn't the color looking the way I thought it would? Because it's the wrong layer, you dumbass. Maybe do it on the right layer and it'll look like how you want it to look. Ay, ay, ay. Well, goodbye, Evelyn. Have fun with whatever you are doing. Gosh, Babe, I love you. But why did you have to give me a reference with shading on it? Why could you not just give me a palette of colors? I beg of you. Like, I can't tell if it's supposed to be gray or if he's supposed to wear like purple. What does he wear? I'm assuming, I don't think she cares. I don't really think she cares. But it bothers me because I don't want to do it right. I think she does dark shading, but she also does that with lighting. So that's where my predicament comes in. So you know what? We're going to take a chance. No. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. Okay, no, we're going to take a chance. We're going to assume that the shirt is like a gray, or the jacket is like a gray color. We're going to just do it, and we're going to commit. And hopefully I'm not completely wrong. And I mean, I don't think she'll be upset at all. I mean, maybe the colors would look better. Let's try dark, I guess. We'll just go with the dark goth colors, or emo colors, I guess would be the more accurate reference for this character. I saw someone ask, like, don't signatures prevent your art from being stolen? No, absolutely not. It really, really doesn't. I don't watermark my art. I don't sign my art. I have sometimes, but it's never changed the rate that I get my artwork stolen or reposted. It's very easy to get rid of that stuff. If you really want to get rid of it, you can get rid of it. People do it all the time. And it's, I mean, there's even fucking, like, digital, like, graphic design classes that'll teach you how to do that shit. Because they teach you how to do it with stock photos and stuff. And, it sucks, but that's just the thing about it, is that, like, you can watermark and sign it up the wazoo, but it doesn't prevent people from stealing it, because if people want to steal it, they're going to steal it. Especially, like, it's worse with, like, when shady companies do it than it is with, like, just random artists who do it. Because there's, like, random artists who'll just do it and leave the signature in there, but if it's companies that do it, that's when it becomes a problem. Like, that's why I always thought, like, it was silly to make whole dramas over, like, kids who reposted artwork or stole artwork because they don't really know any better. Because it's like, a kid who's just doing that, like, because they don't know any better and they want some attention, is, like, really not gonna hurt anyone. It's not really gonna hurt the artist brand, you know, whatever, because those people are never gonna get large enough to really have an impact. It's the companies that steal artwork and sell it on t-shirts that are actually a problem, because they're making direct profit that the artist does not gain from off of work that is not their own, that they have no rights to, and the artist gets nothing. So that's the kind of shit that becomes a problem, because it's directly, like, stealing from an artist's, like, business, essentially. And that shit, again, and it will happen whether you have a signature or not, because a lot of that stuff, they just, like, literally rip art off the internet without, like, looking at it and just put it on a shirt and sell it on whatever. So it is what it is. If you don't know what to draw, what is your go-to thing to draw? I mean, I don't really know. Usually if I can't draw, if, like, I genuinely can't draw, I'll just, like, play a game. Unfortunately, I don't really, like, I guess I just go find a random character and start drawing their face, I guess. I guess that's my go-to to try and break out of, like, an art block, I guess. I don't really know. I don't really have a go-to. Because usually when I'm in an art block, genuinely, I just try to do different kinds of things. I don't usually, like, try to do one thing. Let's see. Ay, 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 ay. Stripes. I hate stripes. Help. You don't have to be ashamed, Cassim. It's okay. Like, it's a very common mistake. I know my voice is very, like, effeminate sounding, so you're fine. Don't feel ashamed about it. You ain't the first, and you ain't gonna be the last for a long time. It is what it is. Life goes on. Someday, my voice will be much more manly. Get that proper, like, Morgan Freeman voice I've always wanted. Become true to my name. You are awake, Mooney. Welcome. Welcome to the Awake. Lovely that you're here. I guess I know what character I'm coloring next. It is Reese. Would be correct. See? It's there. It's on the reference. God, it was so funny because I didn't know Holly was even considering sending me. My friend Holly was like considering me sending me a character because I put out like the post or whatever asking for mutuals to send me characters, and I was waiting, and then Michelle starts telling me that, like, oh, hey, by the way, Holly really wants to send you a character. She just doesn't have any proper references, so she's trying to get stuff together for you. And it was like, apparently she's just really, like, anxious because, like, she's never really asked for, like, people to draw her characters or whatever, so she's not really used to doing that. So I was just like, oh, Holly, you don't gotta be shy. I gotta do this design. I apologize, Holly. I was just talking about you and how I'm gonna butcher the design on this hoodie. It's got like kinda stuff on it, I guess. Like your spoons. That's an ominous threat. Yeah, that seems like about what was being going for here, I think. Yeah. Close enough, I think. Made it so dark, I don't know where the hair ends. I was about to say, oh, I think I'm done, and then I realized there's a whole fucking thing of zippers that I didn't do. Because I just had to add the zippers like a fool. I think that's about it. That's one of the shorter ones. I mean, not probably the shortest I'll do, but one of. Keyword is one of. Oop, nope, that layer wasn't locked. Whoopsies. What the hell are you even talking about? You're wild. Bye-bye. I think that'll do. I think that looks nice. Looks doable. Well, since I saw Mooney was here, I suppose I know what I'm doing next. We're doing another easy character is what we're doing. Getting all the easy ones out of the way, apparently. So now it's time for Freaky Tail Demons. By the way, Mooney, I just want to ask in advance while you're here. Can I take creative liberty and make the tail the tail like yellow instead of white fire? Cuz I'm like I think yellow would look cooler against the white, but I want to know how you feel about that. I'm sure you don't care, but I feel like it's courtesy. Full creative liberty, alright, acceptable. This is one of those characters where it's like I might have to forgo my lines a little bit, where I'm like, I might have to just make it, making free art, I could care less. I mean, not a bad mentality to have. Give her black nails. We're doing it. Mooney gave me permission, so therefore I take my permission. And I give everyone nail polish. Da, 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 da. Her gums get to be yellow, right? The teeth are gonna be white. Okay, listen, hear me out. And then she's this is a fucking black lipstick. Okay, so she's got these like black horns. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. I've stopped paying attention. I just look up occasionally and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have looked up. I have no idea what's going on. Let me think. Okay, let's just do the eyes first. Shading her is going to be an interesting experience. Now we take yellow. Okay. Sorry, I'm not paying very good attention to the chat. I'm very focused. Is there a Discord server or something? Because I want to join. I do have one, but I don't really have a way to link it right now. I don't know. If Kwan's still here, I know she can link stuff because she's a mod in the chat. But I do have one, but I do not, I can't really link it right now. Not the way I'm set up, at least. I am slowly opening a new server, though. It's not so much a server for me specifically. It's more of a D&D tabletop RPG server, but I'm opening that up in the next few days. So if anyone would like to join that, just look at my social medias, and you'll find the link eventually in the next few days. Probably not here on YouTube, but you know. Mooney, you gave me creative freedom, and now I'm putting lipstick on everything. This is what happens. If you give me creative freedom, my immediate go-to is put lipstick on it. So, this is your fault. Goth. Big, bright, beautiful eyes. Big, bright, beautiful eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Now I gotta tweak it because the color doesn't look quite as nice on Can my neighbor shut the fuck up? That'd be appreciated. Are you fucking kidding me? God, I'm so tired of it. Let me try something here. Let me just try, because it's difficult. Okay, I think that's a good middle ground. I will accept this. But I'm going to enhance the yellow a little bit. Hey, Ermin, please stop spamming the chat asking for the Discord link. Only mods can post, and unfortunately I have been procrastinating on making certain people moderators. So unless I have a moderator who is watching this and can post the link, then I'm afraid nobody can link the Discord server. So I am sorry, but I do not have any, I cannot link anything to you right now. So just please stop, spamming and asking about the Discord server. Unfortunately, I'm not very active in that Discord server anyway, so... I'm just gonna do the tail. Just for fun. Just to have it. What do I do with this? How do I do fire again? How the hell do I do fire? I used this one, right? Yeah? Kind of? That kind of looks like what I do. The fuck do I do? No, I don't like that. I tried that. I didn't like that one. I've got to have a brush in here somewhere. Nope, not that one. Not that one at all. What the hell do I use for fire? I know I used something for fire. Or I did use something for fire. Something different than what I did before is what I'm trying to get at here. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Jesus. My screen was not working with me. I've completely forgotten how I do fire. I've completely forgotten. I'm trying. Listen, I had a strategy. I did. Oh, is it this one? Maybe? No, that doesn't look right. Ooh, that kind of looks cool. Ooh, you know, I think for this character, I like this one. Hang on. But just yeah, that one looks cool. Okay, hang on. We've discovered a cool fire. We've done it. This isn't the most realistic fire ever, but it looks fitting with the character, so stylistically it is acceptable. some motion blur on that, man. Hell yeah. Now let's put some mask layers. Gotta get the complete look. I had to say that your art is amazing. Coming across your channel a few years back and your style is so unique. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. I want to just trip off. Hang on. Wait. We're so close. Hang on. We're so close. I just want to, like, trip off just, like, a little bit right here. Making it slightly crispy again. Actually, I should undo the motion blur. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, gosh. Okay. Hang on. Gotta chip off a little bit of it here. Give it a bit of a shave. There we go. That's acceptable. And we just got, like, I don't know, fucking smear it? Is that gonna make it look... No, that doesn't make it look how I want it all. Let's try motion blur, but, like, with the pencil or whatever, I guess. Nope. That doesn't give me what I want either. Why is it doing it only in one direction? I don't like that. Bleh. Just give it the teeniest little amount of motion blur, just the teeny tiniest amount. Sure, that works. And there we go. We got a demon that we can wait for to do shading on eventually. And now since Sky is here, let's divert from something simple to something slightly more complicated. Oh, goodness. This is where I die, because I have to do all these fucking markings, Sky. I love you, but what the hell? All you people and your damn star dragons having to make them look like as complicated as all hell. Okay, how am I gonna go about this? How am I gonna do this? Help! Okay, okay, I think I'm gonna start with this color. And we're going to, like, do this. I know I don't have to match the scars, but you give me, like, look at this. I have to put scars on top of what? I have to put them on top of, like, 3 different colors that are all done in various, like, things, but there's a gradient in this bitch. There's a stitching thing, and there's all these swirls. You, listen to me, Sky. Don't you pretend like the scars are the most complicated part here. Oh, and the fingers are gray. Of course the fingers are gray. Gah. Listen, I appreciate the love I've had and the fact that apparently people enjoy that I draw the star dragons, and so they're like, hey, draw my star dragon. I wasn't even using the hard airbrush. Fuck me. But it's like, but also, why do star dragons have to be so complicated? Who decided that was a rule? Who said, you know what, we're going to have our close species, but we're going to just make it so that all of them have to be as complicated as possible? Somebody just was like, you know what if we just, like, made it hard for everyone to just live and enjoy their life? What if we just did that? Couldn't make a simple species. No. Gotta make a fucking star dragons. Sorry, I hope it's obvious I'm being hyperbolic, but just in case anyone couldn't tell. I am being hyperbolic. Oh, shoot. I didn't. Oh, fuck. I didn't put the darker purple in there first. I can't put the gradient there if I don't have the darker purple in there, because then I can't even get the darker purple in there. Oh, I'm gonna scream. So this is just artist things. All around me are familiar faces. I'm dying inside. Okay, now I can do the gradient, because now it's actually got the thing in there, so I can do the gradient, right? I can do that without any problems, because now we have the right color. I was wondering why it didn't look right when I was doing it the first time, and the whole reason why is because it was the wrong color that I was using. Ah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, is me. Oh, goodness, and then they got the stitchy thing. Well, at least the stitchy thing is covered up. I don't even know why I had bothered. I don't even know why I tried. But I have these, so I gotta do these. No, my lines. My lines. Please, with my lines. Please. And they got a midriff, so I gotta draw the other lines! God, I gotta draw the other lines! Because they got a midriff, they got the tummy showing. I guess it's not that high. I guess technically I don't have to draw them there, but I've already put them there, so now I've committed. You're welcome, Sky. Okay, I need to, they go like this, and then they go like this. Yeah, yeah, we're getting somewhere, and there's nothing, and there's, as you remember when I said I didn't have to do the stitch, I have to do the stitch, because it goes down here. Kill me, end my suffering. Someone send the sniper, please. Ugh. Is a stitch. Stitches. Is I gotta do the purple. And there's purple on the ears, so I should just do the purples on the ears. I'm slowly going delusional. Apparently, that's what's just happening right now. Sky, how dare they? How dare people brag on your characters? It's rude. You have great characters. I'm being hyperbolic right now, but you have great characters. Clown is just a part of Sky. It's just something I associate with Sky. If it's clown, I think Sky. I also think Grace, but I think Sky. And Grace. You're both clowns. I know 2 clowns. Anyway. This is my official decree. I will fight whoever told Sky that Sky makes bad characters. I will fight them in a duel. You can meet me out in the parking lot for my duel. They got pigtails. They got pigtails. Why do they got pigtails? Ugh. Okay. Okay, now I gotta do the face. The face with the face paint and all that. So, I guess it's easier to just start it as white and then, like, most of it is white, I mean, because it's like face paint, I'm assuming. Or it's probably not. Actually, no, it's probably not. No, yeah, that confirms it. It goes up back here. Okay. We'll just start with a white base. We give a dose. The little dose. They got the little, like, things where they go, you know, we're going to start with, like, we're just going to do this, and then I'm going to carve it in. That's what we're going to do. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's my voice of pain. There. I did it. Okay. Now I can do the makeup. My love, my one true love, eyeliner. Oh, they got the gray in the eye. Shit. I always forget something. Now I could do it. Now I could do it. For the color grays comedy at its peak. Listen, this is just what I have to do to make my streams interesting anymore. Pelts and gray. Okay, and so, what color? Part of the difficulty with, like, designs like this is I never know what the fuck to, like, color next. Like, what would be the most advantageous for me to color next? You know what I mean? Because I'm like, do I do the hair? But then what if I have to do something on top of the hair? And then, like, oh, what if I have to do this or that or whatever? And I'm just like, help me. Oh, end me. I've got the scars too, but I guess I'm doing the gems next. Before I get into the hair and clothes, I guess, let's just do these scratches. Lots of just random scratches everywhere. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now this hair, let's just do this clip and mask style. Get this dark ass hair. Oh lordy Lou. Oh lordy Lou. Y'all just having a conversation. You don't even need me. What am I even here for? God, this color's so dark. Help. Oh god, no, I didn't want to merge those. Help. Gosh, it's so much black. Screaming. Right, and last but not least, we just got this really bright undertone of red. There we go. That's the hair. Oh, sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm trying very hard to focus on the colors of this beautiful lads, I don't know, lasd. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and then I need this color. Okay, and then like finally I need just like the dark stripey stuff, essentially. Could I cheat with this? Hang on, I might be able to cheat with this. Where's the... Yeah, okay. Check this shit out. Do that. We do a second layer of that, but we just fade it out a little bit so it looks more cluttered like the reference. And then we go on like, nope, not like that. Yeah, there we go. Then we go this way. And we do the same shit. And that's what we call cheating intelligently. To make plaid. Perfect. There we go. Okay. I think that's it. Did I do that all? I think I got it all. I think so. Well, there we go. That's 3 down. That was pretty fast. Should I do another one? What do I have left? Let me see. Look. I have all these ones done. Oh, I just have these 3. Okay, so I have him, her, and then I have him. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna do the last three in a different stream. Because they have two of them have a little more going on. One of them's a little more simple, but the other two have more going on. So I think I'll do them in the next stream. So thank y'all for coming and vibing with me for a little bit. I know this one wasn't super long, but hopefully you'll join me for the next one and we can finish color.